makes Unrelenting Faith pointless. Although Unrelenting Faith plus recruitment means that all of the also true gain plus 8 prowess. Clerical gender either, that's fine. Clerical marriage definitely allowed. Clerical appointments, temporal revocable. I think I want to change this to righteous. And this to equal. Can we afford that? We can't afford that. 47. $47. Could hold a cheeky blot, that's true. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for. We did just save before doing that, so I don't need to save again. Oh. Don't be crashing on me now. Can hold a cheeky blot, that is true. No, we can't. And I'm over my holding limit again, which is annoying. And our armies can be sent home. Okay, so that saves us a bunch of money. Does it work that way? Oh yeah, you do. Gain some dread. Gain piety, they're hostile or evil, so we're allowed to do this. We're executing the King of Essex's wife. She's terrible. I'm doing you a favour, dude. And then you. Well, we have the 5,900 we need, so I think that's just spared your life. Okay, let's take another look at this. So we want you to be astrology equal righteous. We can reform. 16 of the 18 vassals will convert. Close family will convert. Organised faith. Organised faiths have access to holy wars and their court chaplains are better at conversion. The beliefs of also true can never be changed once it's been changed. What do you mean by beliefs? Well, I'm going to press the button. And create new Norse faith. Oh, at this point you would actually be able to change the name. And create our own faith. So this is the reformed also true faith. Patron gods, astrology, warmonger. Equal and righteous. So we're a lot better at conversion now. From 16 years down to 2. And there we go. Done. And then with that... I need to create some titles now. So we need, first of all, the title of Jorvik. Huzzah! Which we're going to give to Requin. Oh, you need at least one... One count... Oh no, I have no counties to give you. Wait, yes. No, I don't. Jorvik. Well, I'm going to need to steal Jorvik from you. Anyway, we've got a bunch of things coming through. Grasswing coming in with a 25-month resubscription. Thank you very much for that, Grasswing. Very much appreciate it. Thank you. Doesn't look like we have any Catholic counts. At least none that I can steal. Because these guys don't have any... Oh no. Also true. They're all also true. Oh, you're old, also true. This may save you. At long last, I have managed to gather every important Godai in the world together so they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. Impassioned Godai are already talking about launching the first great holy war to spread the new faith across the world, and many ancient superstitions and mythical stories have been canonized in the official doctrine. The burgeoning movement has decided not to instigate a religious head, preferring instead to let every Godai determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. The world will see that Odin favours us. Then the other one is Trondheim, which I'm going to give to the third son. Who is your heir? You do have an heir. Bugger. You all have heirs. Rogue Viking, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Or should I say, Rouge Viking. Welcome. Oh, I can hold court again. I'm being raided. I'm not okay with this. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, no, you're not. Let's go ahead and click on you, 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 you. Oh my gosh, this can take forever. You know what? Never mind. Head home. It's fine. My faith is too strong. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say. Let's begin raising the armies, because we got a civil war to fight. The speed gone right down. Come on. War declared! So Voldemar Halfdansen's gone up. And West Riding. Rally the troops! He's only got like 600 men, it's only this. Okay, that's fine. Forging the Vikings. Damn, I didn't do this myself. Chieftain Ottar, an enterprising Nordic adventurer, has launched a vicious invasion against Igalem, sweeping the lands of Narva from out under him in a surprise attack. What makes this unusual is the invasion seems to have had a religious motivation. Ottar has partnered with the old also true zealot named Odir to set up a warrior brotherhood they call the Vikings. The group claims they will enforce the old ways, striking against the Abrahamics, reformists, and rival pagans alike, weaving a bloody swathe up and down the waters of the Baltic. Competition, you say? We should probably also look to start founding some of our own holy orders sometime soon. Oh, are you guys sailing over to me so I can kill you more easily? Because that would be really helpful. Also, you seem to be getting killed by Darby right now. My grandeur just dropped. Why have you just become my Chancellor? Why'd they just switch? Who are you? Where? Huh? What the hell just happened here? That was weird. Alright, so you won your fight, that's good. Let's go and sail over here and go and take out their settlements. That guy is 94 years old, yes. Yes, he is. He is a former Christian. Another kid. My lover Una has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now. My suspicions about me being the father of the child have grown in tandem with her stomach. Now I know for certain, and so does the rest of the realm. The rest of the child is mine. I've made no secret about this. None. And this time we've come with actual supplies. We're prepared. You attacking me? No, good choice. Oh, you're fighting them. My culture has discovered moths. That would be you. Then you. And then you. So we now have all of the fortification buildings available. Cool. Oh, it was a weak hook used for the appointment. Okay. And then I just immediately overturned it. I am drinking alone in the tavern when suddenly I see my friend, Jarl Dan, sitting down across me. I quickly make my way over and we spend the rest of the night drinking together. He really knows how to have a good time. I lose some stress. I'm alright with that. Neighbouring ruler lost a war. Trigvi lost against the Unplandic invasion. The blessing of ignorance. Out of wedlock, Una has given birth to our daughter, though I ought to be joyful. My heart is heavy with doubt and fear. So I will stay until I've made my decision. Well, we're going to call you Shadow Guardian. And we're going to legitimize you. So you want on my own. And there's the 100%er, so I'm going to enforce these demands. You are now in jail. I'm going to go ahead and revoke North Riding from you. And then going to revoke East Riding, except I can't, but that's fine. You are no longer my problem. Because what I can do is I can now give Jorvik to Requin. Along with the Earldom of Jordik. And then to you, I'm going to grant Oh, you've already got East Riding. I think at that point, I'm just basically just give you independence. Oh, this makes stress? No. That'll get me to 81, so I can only do it once. Ah, fiddlesticks. Right, you two, first of all, head home. Because we'll probably do some raiding in a minute. What happens to the realm on succession? Oh yeah, I lose Frisia. That I do need to give to somebody else. This can go to one of the fighters. Tryggvi. And then, of these, who is the best? Honestly, Tryggvi. So let's also give you the Earldom of Frisia. You are now in charge of those. So that is one less headache that I need to deal with. Cool. Now I need a new Chancellor. Who's going to be Aldon. And a new Marshal, which is going to be... Hrodger. He is a powerful vassal. Wait, where are you off? You're a count? Yeah, I'll still make you a count thingy. And then I want you increasing control of Brooker. Control everywhere is increasing because we had a Seneschal for a time. Although that reminds me, I do need to get a new Seneschal now. And a new Antiquarian. Ah, we have two people who are average. I think that Ileana, who is also the court physician, wants to become the Antiquarian. And then I would like to have a new Seneschal. Everyone's just average at this, though. I think that Tiri is going to be the new Seneschal. And then we can go ahead and ransom people from the dungeons. Right, so, next step. I need to get rid of some stress. So we are going to go hunting. Sound the horn! Now that the hunt has started, we're going to say, hey, Northumbria, it's been nice knowing you, but you are now independent. And Requin, it's been nice knowing you. You are now independent. This is driving up my anger, but that's fine. And then Fricker. Oh, so much stress. But to keep this game going in the way I want it to go, it's important to do. Because I'm the ruler of the Norse Dutch. I'm not ruler of Britain. Or of Norway. Not yet, anyway. Not until I've got my culture going. And then we are back to where I want to be. I'm going to keep hold of Paderborn. I think that's interesting to keep hold of. The exact bounds of modern Netherlands as it is in this game have not yet been determined. And we need a new councillor because we just fired you. And now Tryggvi of Frisia is the powerful vassal. I have a lot of people who are just better at this job than you are. Including Una. You know what? What's a little bit of nepotism? There we go. Guardian for Bryn, who is 7, so I'm a year late doing this. You are learning to fight. You could also be a steward. Oh, you're learning intrigue? Actually, yeah, you are pretty good at intrigue. Alright, we'll allow you to be intriguing. No, not spouse. Guardian. And your guardian is going to be somebody who knows how to intrigue, I guess. Alfgeir is the only one who is actually an intricate web weaver. I guess it's going to be elf gear then. Just forgiving and zealous, that's fine. If you convert her, I'll be very angry. I'm watching you, buddy. And I could now commission a new artifact. I don't think I particularly want to do that. Right, we have a couple of inspirations, so we can get a throne or armor. And you know what? Both of those sound amazing, but I think now, having achieved all that I have achieved, I want a better throne. Let's see if they're any good, first of all. Yes. He is good. I'll allow you to make me a throne. I want to recruit you. Yes, because then I can turn you into an antiquarian too. So go ahead and sponsor that. It'll cost 98 ducats to do. I'll allow it. And then we are also going to go to the court. We're going to take a look at the antiquarians. And he would be no better, so never mind. My vassal, Mayor Valtorfer, is the first to see it. The flighty hart is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animals, almost as if he can sense my intention, for suddenly it takes off. We ride. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the hart and the escape through the ravine. Riding side by side with the mayor, I can hear the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, man shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. We press on. Gained a level of fame. I am now a living legend. Damn right I am. This guy has seen some stuff. Even at 69, he's got 18 prowess. That's a minus 36 because of old age. Really enjoying Royal Court doing a Norse Latium playthrough. Okay, that's an interesting one. Hey, Lord Cucumber, how are you doing? How's Black Wolf doing? I think you're still around. Somewhere, there you are. 15-year-old. And you've just come of age, so I need to get you married, actually. Matrilineal marriage. You are... No, sorry, you haven't come of age. 16's of age. Not 15. Now, the next thing I need to do is actually spend a little bit of this money to build some more buildings. Just to make sure that we've got level 2 ports in all of the opportune areas. Like Boulogne. And I guess Calais as well. Right, that'll do. Inspiration. A vassal to remember. Count Hrodgir and Countess Irgudr are among the most powerful vassals in my realm. I never know how to keep them happy as they don't go around stirring up trouble. Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? I have just the right thing in the making. I would let my champion Malawi know that I'm dedicating this masterpiece to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. Then again, it is my artifact. Maybe I should just dedicate it to myself. That game's piety. So, Hrodgir is vengeful, wrathful, content. He is pretty good. Then the Countess, not so good. So, Count Hrodgir. Oh, to both of them? Oh, I see. Overrated is piety, myself is prestige, and then we can give it to both of them, which is a massive opinion boost to 2 people. Done. I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the heart stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails and shouts of victory. A good kill. I can form a hybrid culture. I can do that now. You can form a hybrid culture with this culture. This means you can create a new culture with parts from your culture in the other one. The culture shown here is just one example of many. So long as the other culture has a different heritage than yours, you can form a hybrid culture. However, you must make sure you have at least one county of that culture in your realm and that the cultural acceptance of the two is high enough. Dutch is a fusion of Frankish and Frisian. That's interesting. Well, I think it's time to save. Because this is going to be another big jump. So I need to click on something Dutch. Hybrid. Batavo Norse. Now, we do need some names. So what are we going to call this? Because I know that I've been kind of calling everything Norse Dutch, but that was mostly just because I didn't have a better name for it. If we want to have a proper name for this, then I am all ears. Dorse. Netherwars. Nutch. Angry Dutch. I mean, Batavo Norse actually sounds alright, but I think I like Norse Dutch. Oh, what did I call it on YouTube? Oh, and if you haven't seen it yet, check out the YouTube thumbnail for this series. It is, it's one of my favourites. I think it came out really, really well. Yeah, I called it Norse Dutch. Hang on, let me link it. Except you can't see the thumbnail if I link it, can I? What if I link the playlist? There you go. You can see the thumbnails there. I was well impressed. Now I could even put the Royal Court, like, usually Crusader Kings has the logo, which is the sword with the banner, and then the three in the banner. I could do that with the sail of the ship, but I think it just looks alright like that. Bors, Norseland, Mordvik, Swamp Norse, Bators, Norseland, Norselandic, maybe. Awful Viking. We're Dutch, not Belgian. Although we do have Flanders. Nether Norse. Ooh, Nether Norse is cool. Alright, you know what this means. This means we need to do a poll. So, Nether Norse. I think it's a pretty cool one. Norse Dutch is the most obvious. I don't think it's a bad one. I mean, it's a hybrid culture. Quill Norse. North Sean. We're not really North Sea. I would say that's more like Falklands or Faroes. What do you call a motorcycle gang of bisexual Norse monarchs? Vikings. Sea folk? Dorks. Netherlands is just the more extreme Denmark. You know, I think I'm going to stick with the Nether Norse. I like Nether Norse. I'm making an executive decision.